who? Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Right. Let me hold on. Devices, audio. It's a bit loud. And again, it's still loud. Let me check. That's better.
Glintock's attacking. I'd better see if I can help. I started another stream there because that was the test stream, basically. The audio worked, but I didn't mute my TV, so it was kind of echoing, like two audio at the same time. I'm hoping now it's fixed. I'm using my TV, turn the audio down a bit more, so it's not too sore in your ears or annoying. But I'm hoping for this to work now. But alright. I'll do another hour stream just to get some. Basically, I'm doing like hour streams because it's easier for me to save and then upload. Because I don't think people that watch videos that are too long. I ain't the best at editing, really. Plus, usually, because I'm off, I stream in the morning and record on my PS4, and then I go on my Xbox to play Call of Duty with my mate and my cousin. So it's going to split my day up. I don't have COD on PS4 because when I first got COD I was always finding my two pals and they're on Xbox. Even though it's cross-platform, but it's easy going on a party together. And now that my cousin's got it and she's on PS4, we just go on like a chat party on Call of Duty. So, but let's see how this goes. Hopefully it does well. Hopefully, I know you hear like my PS4 like sounds like a plane engine, but that's just PS4s for you. I don't have the funds for the PS5. They're too expensive. I'll wait another year till they go down. And plus, by the time a year comes, there'll be more games. I know you can go in the store and get like some of the PS4 games on the PlayStation Plus, but I would rather wait till like new PlayStation 5 games come out and stuff. And plus, I want to get a new TV to go with the PlayStation, like a 4K TV, so the graphics look a bit better pleasing. This game looks quite pleasing to be fair on my TV, which is an old TV, but like it's good. But digital, that's all really matter. Let's see. Oh, that guy won't get my way.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
We got to see the thing again.
Always stay bright.
Oh, we got to see it. Talk to Darvahl. Is that thinking? I always just met I always just met him like an hour ago and I already forgot his name. I'm positive it won't be.
Only the Lord around here.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Darvahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Darvahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Darvahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Darvahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up
It's
much
look like
to
we're gonna have
obtain
to
it.
fight Hades. You know,
Take him alive?
Dreading
So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there.
I have to tell him.
Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Darvahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise. Don't let me delay you any longer. Meet Aaron at the warehouse.
Okay, okay. There's the sun shall fall.
All the best goods here.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
That's nice. Another time.
There's someone out
all
there.
these side missions there.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family.
Once
I'm not choosy.
Stories,
This is the place. You home, Darvahl? I got a surprise for you.
Oh, is this just basically looking for clues? Oh, poison. Oh, it's that stuff again. The place.
Lord, he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look too
Well
big.
crafted. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Oh, shut up. Oh, my guy. Oh, made up here.
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If
That's
that bomb
a lot of
downstairs goes
blaze.
off,
Well,
it'll be just what Darvahl promised.
shit.
Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it.
See. Examine.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Alright, so we go upstairs. Examine this one.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. Ah, right.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh. Okay. Push this out. Come on.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Oh, no, 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 no. You just made a mess of the King's Kingdom. Eat it.
We did it! Darval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Darvahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Darval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry.
Well,
You tried
this
for the
game's
palace.
brilliant, by the way. I
It's
thought I'd
finished.
never like it, but it's decent, it's decent, it's decent. Oh, okay. Right. So investigate the area. And basically, and then I'm to investigate it.
I haven't seen the city.
Fire on the mesa's
Boot tracks.
Bring sand,
It's
bring
just a
water.
bit of blaze in them.
Oh. Okay, follow the track.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
down here.
Buy what you need. Smoke.
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
I've already told you, lad.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Darval's hideouts.
Behind this wall. It ends here. Yes, it is. Let me go stay. Ah! I'm a bit of a daft person.
This must be where Darval assembled the detonator. He tunneled. Darval did find a way into the palace.
No way. Let's take this guy out. Come on. She's bloody brilliant, clearly. I can move my camera up there as well. Zipline, but alright.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god.
Fight or run.
Looks like it's going to be a big fight because it's game with them. In a second, fill this up.
Look at you, Avad.
What's Avad?
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes.
Yeah, it's like all in bits, though.
Something's wrong. Didn't
you swear that
I didn't hear anything. There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge. No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
That was just chance.
Can't carry more.
That's what's in that. Oh. Oh no, we're just chasing him now.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Damn. Okay.
Help me, brothers.
Whoa, my!
Can we finish this?
Whoa! Jeez,
Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh my, no, these Donnies, man. Jeez.
Okay.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
I don't like fighting these things, but this is what it takes. This is what it takes. Oh! These arrows are quite good.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
Hello. Resources. Sure. Duh. Oh. Let me see this. Pretty cool. As well. Oh, there's one down there. In a second. That.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
You don't really eat anything, but that's the thing. You never eat anything in this. So, I don't know why she did that. Nothing to do in this. No shards. Alright. And there we go.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Go on there, boy. Another thing as well about this, you don't really show emotion with other it,
I
not
feel
stuff
wrung
like
out in this
farms.
heat.
Which I've not really seen. Right, so talk to Darvahl, which is optional. Right, let me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me talk to first.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Darvahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
It's like stuff
Yeah, but
like
I don't
that,
act like
there's
it, do I?
There's no emphasis
You
on
did
the
with Darvahl.
lip movement.
Don't
when
give me
they're
too much credit. Part of me still
Yeah,
wants
it's
to
just
wait
like
for a quiet
robots.
moment and wring his neck.
Yeah,
Clear,
but
Nick.
you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Sorry, bro. Fucking do it, man.
So,
You have to
after
be
all
showing
this,
any
what's
emotion.
next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Of course, Aaron. Of course.
What do you think the Osseram will do to Darvahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick.
Not
I can
excited
live
for a
with
second, man. I think I'm
In
ready
fact,
to
I might
go for
just
second
drop
one
by
for
his
the
cell
start.
under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Okay. Right, goodbye.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing, and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming from Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
My guy, some boy. Right. Is this a bad? Wait, no. That one was closer, was it not? Aye, 50. This one. Then talk to London there. Oh, aye, it's about there.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Like you used Elsa. Oh, that's a bit too. That's a bit. No, I always
Thank
go the
you
love
for
way.
the offer, but
I don't want to go as
I
pro.
don't think either you
No.
or I are ready for that.
I hate
At
this
least,
one, honestly.
not
I
yet.
hate having to pick.
I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her.
Ah, they'll defo pumping.
She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was.
Gassy, man.
The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Darvahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Darvahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Darvahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
Just disappeared
Please,
rapid.
tell us what you know.
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Right. Now I am gonna talk to Darvahl. Is Darvahl still down here?
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
Spire.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
Again, I'm not sold on either.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Oh?
I'm afraid all we can do is wait. Get some rest at Olin's apartment. Or tend to other matters.
Okay. Let's go out here then. Review preparations of the Reg, review preparations of the Spire. It would be nice to know which is which. Let me go for the first one, because it's closest.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
I've heard an army marches on the gates. Is it true?
Only the finest good.
If it heal us, damn him.
In this corner. My God.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Rest before the battle? No. Let's just call it here. Right, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. It was just a quick stream to show you how far I'm getting in. But thank you. Bye.